What is good, fellas, and welcome to baccpaBrawl 139. Nothing mental happened beforehand, and I'm Panda, and of course, I'm with baccpack, the main host of the show of the baccpaBrawl. How you doing, my man?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm having some overlay issues. It's not letting me swap it back, but we do have Kensei here on the left from the Kai Kiske, and SauceQue on the Sin Kiske, the old father-son matchup. Right now it's going to be a dash block there. Finds that knockdown. Fast RC cancel. Tries to go for an OTG. Set up dash back in for the 2K 2D. Finds the knockdown and caught by the DP. Now, after fighting away out of the corner, you want to be a little safer, but it's going to be a very nice hit there. Once again there from Kensei, has that RC. Gonna give up that burst to not get put in the corner, but after a very fantastic play there from Kensei, oh my god, it's just back and forth. Right when one player gets an advantage, the other finds the hit immediately, and Sin will be taking this first round.
Jesus Christ.
back and forth, crazy.
Yeah, that was great. The other thing that makes this even better, this is the father-son battle, you know. That's his boy. That's his boy he's fighting with. And, you know, the battle lore. We do like that. Don't ask me about the lore. I'm not going to answer you this time. Pirate Rave. Ay, kind of damage dealt. SauceQue back on the board with a massive lead here. Counter at close slash. Easy kill for sure. Let it rock. Let it flame out. And SauceQue going to go up 1-0.
On a game number 2 or rounds, we're going to see a dash up 6P there, and I really like that. Kensei recognized the whiff from SauceQue, might make them feel a little less likely to press another button, and so they dashed up, found that throw, and another fantastic bait. And right now, Kensei just has all the right reads.
Yeah, so far it's looking pretty dominant for them, and of course one more hit will do it. But good challenge here from SauceQue, not accepting defeat in the scenario, getting a beautiful 6P, confirming the bar, letting it rock. And you know what, SauceQue, even though the tides are a bit against them, they have to work against 2 bars, still an opportunity for a comeback. But that top 5D after the Scum Dipper will be the one to break your back. Good stuff from Kensei there, who's currently up 1-0, and that board says 0-0 baccpack. Like, what's going on there? Who's the technician today? Is it Scotty? I hate Scotty, man. He keeps trying to steal my gimmick. Man. What's my gimmick?
Issue, man. We have an issue. Like, it literally, the scoreboard is not updating, brother. It's just not. I don't know.
All right, go on Photopia, type out a 1 and just put it there.
All right, if I manually refresh it on OBS 4 times, on the 4th time it does work. So that's what I'll do from now on. Regardless, though, it's going to be a whiff throw there and a nice punish here for SauceQue with the super. And the super is really good with this horizontal. Yeah, very, very nice. Able to drag Kensei all the way to the wall, finds a knockdown, dash over the close slash, catch the back dash burst, comes out. Both players are going to go for an ID back. Playing very carefully on the space, but an ID overextends, and once again, you're going back to the wall.
Oh,
had that optimal there all the way through, yep.
My god, right at the lightning. There's a reason why his name's SauceQue. I like that. This sauce is heavily involved. Good pickup here. Goes for the reset with the funny Sun Dipper. But unfortunately not able to get anything. Goes for the burst, keeping the corner in play for sure. And want to IB them back, but Kensei not giving a damn. Approaches that wild assault. I'm able to get a big pickup for sure, but unfortunately dropped for the wall break. That's unfortunate.
I'm not sure if Sin 6K has low crush properties. We're seeing quite a bit of a neutral.
I think it has like minor low crush, like on the startup for sure, but during the active, no 100% sure on that for sure.
All right, Sin Kiske is finding so many wall breaks, and right now that is the difference.
I like how you refer to his government name, bro. That's crazy. Sin Kiske. Bro's doxing him out here, but SauceQue gonna tie it up here. 1-1 battle between the father and the son. Heading into the next match here, we were wrong! Not me individually. We were wrong. Yes, because this is a team effort baccpack. The score is actually 2-0 SauceQue, not 1-1 between the battle between the father and the son. Gotta keep the rhymes up, right? Gotta keep that on that time, you know what I'm saying, man? But it does appear that Kensei is fighting from the back end and has to lock in and take an early advantage, which is what they're doing just now for the wall break.
Kensei able to find that wall break with a positive bonus. They're actually going to... Oh, my lord. Yeah, that was really nice. They backed off, played patiently, threw out a 2K, and it was correct, but the follow-up did not connect. It was a little too far away, and so Sin Kiske will find... I'm using the government name again. So Sin... Sen will take it to the wall, but Kensei finds that far slash and is able to close out the round.
For sure, definitely a good round. Gonna go for some slight staggers here. Don't want to overextend, just checking with the jabs. But now we're rushing in using the Wild Assault. Good IBFD to deny any offense from that Wild Assault. Keep in mind, base mechanics are still to be experimented with in this game. We do not have IBFDs down. We do not have IBs down. And represented there from SauceQue allowed them to escape a brutal scenario. And that's a big pickup for the DP punish for sure. Beautiful stuff.
That DP was super risky from Kensei, and they got blown up for it. At that range, you're just not catching very many Sin options, especially when, SauceQue has been pretty good about kind of delaying their options between the offense.
Yo, that combo though, did you see that off the JH?
Frankly, I didn't. I was thinking of what word I was going to use.
Interpolate would be a good one. Nice.
No, it wouldn't.
Gets a pickup. That should get to the kill. I can't say. Taking his first match between these two. Will this be the run of a comeback? Ooh.
Here we are in game number 4. Kensei was able to take that last one, stop the momentum from Sin. However, it is still Sin that is on that set point, so it's only going to take one more game for it to shut down. It's going to be a bit of a trade there. Throws out the 2S, not going to work. Goes for the ID. Both players getting really aggressive right now, and they're going to have to slow down the pace unless they're trying to walk into some counter hits.
Yeah, so far it's like a bit of a decent poking game being represented here from Kensei. Kind of playing it more like Street Fighter for sure. Just a lot of good pokes of far slashing at. Nice. Oh, this is a very good pickup. Burst represented from SauceQue. Bit of a risky one for sure, because that health is not in their side backpack.
Yeah, right now you're fighting with the health deficit, and so you have to play safer. But also, you don't really have to play safer is the thing. Here's what they don't teach you. Ready? The less health you have, the more value you get from gambling. Because you're already going to lose anyways,
true.
Right? So it's actually better to just like gamble. And we saw that earlier, actually. Sin was in a spot where they had very low HP, and they just mashed on the block string, and finally they did find a way back into the round, although they did end up losing it. But when you're fighting from behind, you do have to take kind of risks, whether they are calculated or not.
Yeah, I've got to say, one of the scariest situations to be in is you're sitting on 2 HP and the opponent's sitting on a DP, right? Any offense you go for could lead to a round 1 situation. So it's certainly scary, but when you get baits like that, you almost look unstoppable. Now you got bait again, though. Not going to bait until it's too late. But does have 2 bars to work with.
Oh! The BRC downwards. They thought the slowdown was here. That was insane. That was nutty. And Kensei will force a game number 5. Game number 5. Round start. It's going to be Sin taking the initiative. And even though Kai did not get opened up, their back is to the wall.
Yeah, it's still a scary situation to play with. And of course, they do have... Oh, you've got to use it there. Yeah, the only thing they have on their side is the fact that that meter will be showing up just as it shows up for SauceQue here. But of course, getting the combo for the wall break will give you a massive advantage. But you got to play well positive bonus. Sure, you've got that positive bonus kicking in the meter, but you got to get it before they do and capitalize before they do. And with these jumping combos.
That was nasty. And Kensei is on set point. This would be the completion of the reverse sweep.
Oi. Not unless SauceQue has something to say about it. That was a good slide under with the Sun Dipper. But unfortunately, 2K2D gonna be able to catch him. Goes for a bit of a far slash whip punish game. Wants to get in, gets the hit. Clean hit. And then, of course, now you need to work against the bars. Not gonna bait.
Yeah, that's a little risky. Giving your opponent positive bonus here is really bad because even if you win that next round, they're gonna have burst for it.
I don't know about not biting on that burst. You're still not biting, man. I appreciate it because then these interactions become smaller and smaller, but like, you gotta play from a back end.
No!
Oi, do you bait now?
Reset. Now you're in such a bad spot! Wow. Kensei completes the reverse sweep. SauceQue doesn't give up the burst.
Heading into the second set of winner's side, we're gonna be getting a classic up here, and that is Scissors, returning champion multiple times. Anji, like master, I suppose, a master in the Anji. Like they're up against Krusty Krab, a solid Asuka main. I believe these two have fought multiple times. A little curious to see how it goes from here. I wonder if there's going to be a bit of adaptation from Christian Krab's side, and maybe they'll take the set for the first time, you know?
It just might happen, but just not now. Scissors on fire, trapping to the corner. Here's Christian Krab, cop of the throw, dash in for the low, finds the gap, and very nice there. Able to go for the landing button there, has to give up another bar, lands, goes for the throw, mix for your life. Not necessarily makes here, but will overextend with the off catch, the back dash with the back throw, and Scissors will take the round.
Yeah, really good round in general. I wish I wasn't eating breadsticks right now.
That is it. I'm going to bring breadsticks on as a prop. And then I'm like, oh, we're actually not going to run cams.
I was going to smoke them like a cigarette, and I was going to be like, hey, backpack, what you make of these guys, You know, but I can't do that anymore. It's not allowed. Well, that's a good pickup.
We'll do the cams next week, and I'll bring on some gabagool, and then we can run the same bit.
Me when I see a nice plate of gabagool. Oh, no. That's some good pressure. Goes for the low, keeping on it. From there, went for the 2D. What a spin through. Accurately represented from Scissors. So that was a nice BRC as a response. That was beautiful. That was a ton of back and forth. Oh!
Yeah, BRC, when in on someone, is one of the coolest punishes because you can go for something super safe like a 2P and then just dash up for the full conversion afterwards. Big dash in, one button into the super. Keep it nice, simple, and that is a dead Anji.
Dead Anji for sure. Yeah, that was me hydrating myself or dehydrating myself, whatever one it is, from the breadsticks. No, I'm drinking water. I'm drinking water. I thought, like, is that not what that means when you hydrate yourself? Am I being stupid?
No,
is he stupid or am I stupid?
I wasn't sure if you thought breadsticks were hydrating you or not.
Oh no, they made me dry as hell, bro. Yeah, no, I'm saying I'm drinking water after the breadsticks because goddamn, my mouth, it feels so dry. I feel like I'm dying here. But you know what's dry? Never mind. That was saucy as hell. I felt that. That was beautiful. What an approach with that parry super. But that health is low, and that's a drop.
That's plus though, right?
Yes.
Blocking the sky.
Still very
good. And just dash in for the deflect. Baits it all. BRC goes to the ID back close line for the punish. Scissors fights it out this round and kills. That was crazy. Scissors will take game number 1 on GameCube.
Okay.
On to game number 2, Scissors coming off of an insane W. I mean, that combo, that awareness, that whole situation was just amazing. Showing why Scissors is one of the most accomplished baccpaBrawlians. I'm coining that term, by the way.
I don't like that term.
Why?
I kind of hate that term personally. Not that. Can we call him? Oh, I'm burping. Can we call him something like I don't know, baccpaChamps? Like that sounds 100 times better.
Nah.
Yo, these baccpaChampions go crazy, you know? baccpaBrawls, like the Dead series.
Don't remind me.
That's mean. I'm sorry. I enjoyed that as well. It's just a shame that, like, not much of an interest for it in terms of player-wise. Everyone just wants to get a solo queue and fight each other, you know? That's the anti-socialness coming out backpack. Nobody wants to be friends anymore. It's so sad.
Big hit, 2P for the wall break, cancel. Into the super, get a little extra meter there, and boom, able to break the wall, secure that positive bonus, find the hard knockdown, jumps in, IBFD'd, and then neutral hops and Anji just flips straight over, puts themselves into the corner, and now Asuka with the shimmy into the throat. This is a winning situation.
Oh, went for the overhead. RC, what RC's a response? 2K, deciding to go with the Q play, keeping you in the wall. But unfortunately, no form of meter to capitalize on such a brutal wall break. But that was a nice 5K to play around the BRC. If you know, preemptive 5Ks are a good play to avoid that, but just jumps in, and that's a good deflect, but not gonna matter. Whip punish with the guard crush. And Christian Krab taking their first match. Tyna's 1-1. Heading into the third match between these two. So far, we're getting a fun back and forth between the cubes and the Lefiche. But the main thing to note here is that at full screen, pretty obvious Christian Krab has the pure advantage. But in that mid-screen pressure, about that mid-screen range, there's something about Scissors, man. They've got to time those spins really well, and just like they're able to flip a bad scenario into a good one.
Good whiff there. YRC comes out. I love that, the dash and the ID back, using the back to the wall actually as an advantage there. Because when you ID back with your back against the wall, you're just going to be right in front of your opponent after the whiff. It was excellent there. Close slash into the 2D, cross up into the dash up throw, but Scissors is ready for it. PRC to extend the offense. into the Fujin. Plus frames, catch the jump, and with the super able to break the wall here, but will it kill Panda?
No. I wasn't even looking, if I'm honest. The sun was in my eyes. It's 12. It's 12 in the morning. 12 in the morning. The sun was in my eyes. You know, it was just a busy time, man. Busy time. Oh, nice. Went for the JH. Able to get a decent hit, but of course, no big confirm. And no spins. Looking brutal. Oh, knocks you out. This guy with the 6P. Did you hear that funny noise? That means you got no mana, so you got to play well. Never mind. We get it back. Good back, bro. Bro Scottish. What's happening?
Oh no! Parrying the 2D there is kind of ridiculous. I mean, you were perfectly spaced for that 2D, so obviously Asuka felt super safe about it. But yeah, I mean, there's very few options where Parry's actually going to win there, and somehow Scissors comes out on top. Here we go, game number 4, and Christian Crab dashes in, finds early knockdown, sets up the staff, and the Cubes are doing a great job of keeping Scissors isolated in the corner, unable to move forward, and this is a very rough position for Anji right here. Has to get that burst, but is it too little, too late? Down to the last third of HP, trying to go for the JD stall in the sky to finally mix up and get out of the corner, but so far nothing has worked. Still trapped, caught with the slow cube, and I think you're just out of full burst here.
Could be, but that is a good hit with the cube. Able to convert it just into a nice far slash there. Christian Crab looking pretty dominant so far, and they've still give up burst, which is such a powerful advantage coming into this round because you've already got the health lead, you've already got positioning. In terms of mana, it's not looking too good, so you gotta be careful because if Anji gets in, that will disappear in matter of moments. But so far, keeping them at bay, just looking so dominant right now. Even blocked that cross up. Okay, Scissors, you second the head for that.
Yeah, Scissors defense kind of a little ridiculous. Gonna be another knockdown here for Christian Crab. Sets up the staff, throws it out in the sky. Oh, you should not have jumped! Wait, no, the burst's gonna come up. Just the rooting to throw out the super.
No damage.
Yeah, just no damage. It was a great call though. Finds the hit and the jump in. Dash in for the pickup, gives up the burst. Crab drop in the corner. Very low HP here for Scissors. You gotta avoid it all, but you're dead. And Christian Crab will tie it up 2-2.
Heading into the next match, a wee bit late from our side as well as heading into this next match, we're getting on by game 5s tonight, and of course, already looking pretty good for Christian Crab. It feels like they've gotten momentum and really taking a charge of the fight. It feels like Scissors has to play into them rather than playing a game of Guilty Gear. But so far, this is actually a good approach for Scissors.
Bit of a drop, PRC.
And that's honest? That's honest?
Yes, it's honest. Panda, stop
That's not honest.
Panda.
I'm sorry,
Panda.
whipping a throw and PRCing is not honest.
PRC is a system mechanic that can be used equally, therefore it cannot be dishonest in the context
you
of the
can
game.
use it dishonestly as well. The overhead setups, that's nasty as hell, bro. I can't swear.
I appreciate the real-time censorship. That was very cool.
That was nice. That was a very good whiff punish from Christian Crab. And keep in mind, Mito saved them from getting whiff punish on that throw. That would have killed them for sure. And we're going to talk about how that is honest for some reason. And that was beautiful. That was actually really nice to approach. But unfortunately,
caught me off guard. I don't know why Christian Crab was ready to hop there. Oh. Just Scissors wants to do so much, and just every time they try to interact, it's like, nope, get down.
Crab's not known for their jumping, but Christian Crab, certainly their hops are beautiful so far. That 5D decides to back up. Great whip punish for sure. You're not going to be able to kill, but you've got the corner locked in. YRC to escape. Decent play for sure, but it's not going to matter.
Yeah,
that's it.
Always ready for the instant super cancel. And there it is before Scissors could even get the burst back. Christian Crab will take it 3-2. On to loser side of top 8, we have Frogy, and I'm realizing the scoreboard is incorrect, but we got Frogy versus Hopeful Romantic, 2 people from last week, 2 new faces in the brawl, and I'm really excited to see some new gamers, especially these ones, because they're both very strong, very entertaining. And you know I love to see Goldlewis.
The Goldlewis glaze is crazy. Anyway, the other thing that I quite like about this fight, of course, is that it's kind of a bit brawly. Like, of course, Johnny can play to his distance. I actually didn't mean that. But of course, Johnny wants to play his distance. But at the end of the day, This is a fight, right? We want to get up close. We want to threaten our tools. Yeah, of course, man. This ain't no like turn-based RPG.
More of a dance.
This ain't no turn-based RPG. This is a choreographed battle, right? That's what I'm talking about. Nice, JD. Goes for the RC, of course. Able to confirm, but burst is a threat.
Cancel that. You're dead. Yep. That was really nice rooting there. You had multiple opportunities to potentially verse bait, and just using the wall there to make it real simple. Real nice there. I love the rooting. Romantic dash him with the wilds up, perfectly spaced there, but will be caught by the low. Tries to go for the instant overhead and somehow ready for it, jumping over. Finds a trade of the 2P, but Johnny gonna press another button and will win the interaction consistently. Setting up the mix, setting Goldlewis into the corner, and Panda.
Eee! What?
I was gonna say, what's his name? That was the wrong super.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's a Joker trick. So you'll be like, what's your card? You know, that'd be your joke.
That's a good one.
Backpack,
that's way better than
what's your beam? Your beam. East. Oh, no follow. I'm surprised. Couldn't get more off that.
Oh, I actually really like the cancel there. Unfortunately,
is this your card?
Big gap.
Oh, yeah, beautiful confirm. Beautiful confirm. Also, I just realized their name's Hopeless Romantic. That means they're a fan of the journey, and I like that. I like that. It's not about the friends you made along the way. It's about the journey.
I don't know if that's a reference. I don't know what I'm missing here. But what I will say is the dog was arguing out of the corner of the cross-up. JH sets up the drone into the raw overhead, resets it into the low, keeps it all safe. PRC4 dash in. Yeah, I knew for a fact a throw was a coming. Do it again. Do it again. Wrong BT.
What punish? Life H has a card to play with. Not gonna be able to utilize it. Miss a finder as we approach the Miss a finders. There's another Miss a finder. Surely we go for another. Miss a finder goes for the low one, but keeps staggering. Not gonna be able to get anything. Has to play at the space. Oh, that's so sick, actually.
No! What a mistake! You were in such a good spot. Walters out for the knockdown. Dash in, don't get super. Yes!
Oh.
That's the backpack right there, baby.
What is this glaze?
We do a 2K. We do a 2K. We're like, oh, you're safe to backdash, yeah. And then you dash in, JD. You catch the backdash, and you take the round. Hopeful Romantic will take game number 1. Here we are, game number 2, even though it feels like a game 7. Here we are. Yeah, once again, jumps in with the BT, sets up the drone, overhead, same setup we saw earlier, fast cancel into the overhead, dash back in, overhead with a strike throw situation, and there it is. When Goldlewis PRC's forward and you didn't FD that behemoth, you are in prime position for a strike throw, and throw's the way easier option to do. So most of the time you're going to see throw there.
Oh, so you're just Johnny?
We're Johnny.
Well, because you threaten a safe high low guard crush, and then you can threaten strike throw afterwards. So like, you're just Johnny, right?
Well, we did it first.
So you're saying that there's no identification between these two besides one can hit further?
What? That's not what I said at all.
These are both the same character, right?
You're interpolating my words. See what I did?
Yeah. That one even they both have glasses, or no?
Oh my God, you're right. And they're both blonde.
And they both have slick back hair.
And they both have 2 legs.
And they both wield a cuff.
Dead! Okay, that was bad rooting. Oh wait, maybe you kill anyways. You're the GOAT. Who cares? Who cares about the rooting? We got a behemoth!
That's what I'm talking about.
Hopeful Romantic goes up 2-0. Here we are, game number 3 with a round start JD, a very honest button, and honestly punished by Johnny, 46. Gonna be a little too greedy. Johnny's gonna backdash, finds the anti-air, gives up that burst, sets up the drone. You gotta cover the air with the JS, and that's exactly what Froggy's gonna do. He's just gonna ID out because of the lack of aerial coverage by Goldlewis there. Jumps over, close slash, has the offense still trapped in the corner, is Goldlewis, finds the hit. PRC for the extension, and that's gonna be a wall break. That's gonna be positive bonus, and that's gonna be a great situation here for Johnny.
Alright, come on, Froggy. It's all about that comeback. Or Froggy, even. I like Froggy. Froggy's fun. And it makes me imagine a frog with an afro because of Fro.
A lot of damage.
Yo, did you hear what I said?
I'm sorry, no, I ignored you.
I said, like, I like the name Froggy because it reminds me of a frog with an afro because of Fro, you know, Froggy.
Ooh,
I think that's kind of cute. I think that's funny. I can see, like, the image in my head.
See, that's where we're built different. I think of My Hero Academia, and I'm not proud of it.
Oh, yeah,
that's... Oh, no, that's a different name. Wait, no, I'm actually proud of myself now. I didn't know. No, that's a totally different name, I'm pretty sure.
That's
either way,
embarrassing, bro.
There we go. Well, actually, maybe it's bad because I recognized that it wasn't the right name.
Yeah, no, that's embarrassing, bro.
Yeah, that's even more embarrassing.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. And I'm a Dragon Ball nerd, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That
Dragon Ball, I think, is the
don't
exception
even.
to the rule. Can we agree? I think it's cool to like Dragon Ball.
Yeah, because it's good.
Wow.
And if you say it's bad, it means you don't care about it, and you're just a bad opinion guy.
I think we can agree that Dragon Ball.
See, I expect the worst people because I'm
podcast.
vicious. You know what I'm saying? But that's a good pickup. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, no super. No super. We're not gonna see the Jays. Jays and
back throw. I love it! Piercy back to Naga, back thrown there for free. Waddles all in, finds a knockdown, 5K. Into the low fast catch, catch the back dash, and that is a dead Johnny. And Hope for Romantic will take the set 3-0.
No, I'm confused. Bring us in. Heading into the next set, we've got Munchox and WitchWay. I said you bring us in. I'm confused. And you don't bring us in.
I'm sorry. I had to get you once. We have Munchox and the Giovanna and WitchWay on the Eno. Penny, you seem to be familiar with this name, Suisun?
Yeah, because... Oh, SauceQue, right. That's it. Yeah, because I recognized them for a different character, and it wasn't Eno, but this is someone called WitchWay, but I don't know if their names are the same, and we're getting gaslit.
For funsies. They're just trying to mess
but that's the thing, though. I don't know if they are, though. I don't know if I'm getting gaslit.
Can I be absolutely
and I don't like being gaslit.
I need to be vulnerable with you for a second, Panda.
Oh, damn. Are you okay?
This is the first time I've watched Eno in like a year. I don't know what this character even does anymore. Like, it's been a long time.
So, okay. So you know the 50-50 stuff?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, she's got...
Now there's a guard crush. Okay, and you know the low damage? You know the low damage?
What do you mean guard crush?
Yeah, she has a guard crush. Anyway, you know the low damage?
Yeah, the thing that defines the character, yeah.
Now there's round start 40% B&Bs.
No.
But she's like an honest mid tier, if you want to say honest.
Bro, shut up!
If you want to be honest, I guess, I don't know, a character that can friend high-low over and over again, and then has a threat of throw, and then they can PRC with it, I don't know, go crazy. That is a really good throw, Munchox. Gotta be able to get the kill, well aware of the mental stack. Good play for sure. Oh!
6 feet for the anti-air. Jumps in, deflected away, flies. Just get anti-aired by an airwave on the ground.
Air wave?
Yeah, because there was it was a 2D, and then there was like a...
the dog kick, the special move?
Yeah. No, it was a 2D that had like an extended hitbox through air.
Shut up.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
You're yapping, bro.
I'm not yapping.
Bro. Come on.
No. There's the airwave off the 2D. You see what I'm talking about?
Maybe got anti-aired there.
Yes, they got anti-aired by a 2D. That was my joke, but I just called
no, they jumped over
trying to throw you off. And
you're stupid.
WitchWay takes game number 1! On a game number 2 round, so we're going to see a whiff there. And 2D with an air wave, not going to connect to either. Jumps in with a JS, finds the counter, sets it up, double overhead, the classic. So far, I'm not seeing this guard crush you're talking. Was that the guard crush?
Right, so
that you were talking about?
Yeah, there it is, man. Yeah, there it is, man. And then they can friend it at any time. That's what makes it scary. There it is, the guard crush.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing it.
The thing that makes it good is the fact that it's an aerial guard crush, meaning if you jump and you don't like challenge it, and you like jump block, like chicken block, right? You'd be a bit scared. It's even more plus, right? And then you're brought back down to the ground. So it's a really good guard crush, but in a character like Eno, she can't really capitalize with that guard crush. It isn't mental in a character like Eno. You know what I mean? Lies? I ain't lies. Yeah, so I'm saying, no, it's not barrier air block. It's still plus in the guard crush. Like, I don't know. And before you're wondering who I'm talking to, it was the demons in my head.
Well, I figure the reason it'd be worse, the reason it'd be better is the defender to block it in the air, because even if the opponent is more plus, they don't have that 50-50 mix right away. I assume is the point. Yeah, still plus, but not a gapless high-low. That's what I think. So yeah, even though they might be more plus, the situation might be better to air block it. As is such usually with 50-50 type characters. Like you'd rather air block Milia than block her on the ground, right?
If you can.
Yeah, if you can.
Yeah, but it does appear the WitchWay going to go up 2-0 as we debate the philosophy of air blocking.
Here we are, game number 3. I'm here with the one and only Goku. Goku, what's going on?
Hey, it's me, Goku. Could you imagine if that was Goku, like he spoke like that? It'd be so depressing, wouldn't it?
Could you imagine? That's a very good... my brain went to a different spot. What if we had Sean Schemmel as a guest star on the baccpaBrawl series?
What? Dude, would he even know what he's looking at? No offense.
Why would you say that? He's Goku. He can do what he wants, dude. He can just do
wow, they look strong.
And that'd be good enough.
Well, the entire time he's like, wow, they look strong. I want to fight them. You know, like
that would be annoying. If you actually pretend to be Goku, it might be a little dumb because Goku is a little dumb, to be fair. However, that'd be a hype crossover. We got to get in contact.
This Potemkin guy's looking strong. I'd like to fight him. Like that. Imagine that. That'd be your hell.
Yeah. That'd be oh
anyway,
my god, the X one's spacing that in the 2K2D goes to the empty low. 6H to the wall, and with a super here, able to get that hard knockdown, positive bonus, and some plus frames and some mix. YRC though to just get out of the situation. What sucks about that, it's kind of anti-value, because when you YRC an Eno mix, you're YRCing after holding the mix, you know what I mean? So you're
yeah, it's rough.
You already had to block the mix. You might as well block the rest of it, but you just kind of deny the RPS afterwards by going for that YRC. Either way, who am I to say anything? Because Munchox got on the board.
Heading into the next match, of course, it's 2-1 to WitchWay, who's looking pretty good. Also, just noticing us, I really love their name, by the way. Just WitchWay.
yeah.
It's very good.
There's a lot going on there. It could be like a question, which way? Like, which way do I go? It could be a street, like, which way? I'm on 1302 which way?
Oh, I have such a mean joke, but I don't know if I can say it.
Keep your mouth shut, is what I'm going to say. However, what I'll tell you, the way Eno's going is through the wall right now. That's which way. And very nice combo there from Giovanna.
Yeah, nice. Goes for the dive kick. Counter hit. Oh, went for 2. Oh, good chase with bar slash, but unfortunately burst off the table. 2D knocking out this guy, and they rush him with 2S, keeping the pressure going, just getting so many stray hit confirms here and there. And this is a raw hit, but it is heavily scaled, so I don't think it kills. Yeah, 1 HP scenario. Still a strong scenario, to be fair. Easy 50-50 for the game, and it's a whiff throw punish. Beautiful.
On to game number 5, round start. We're going to see a little aggression here from Eno, who chases Giovanna all the way back to the corner. Giovanna gets caught, immediately wants to give up that burst. You do not want to get 50-50 for your life. Unfortunately, got caught again. So that's exactly what is going to happen. The question is, you had an option there. There's a possibility where you don't break the wall and you keep your opponent in the corner and kind of do your thing. But I think Eno didn't want to do that because the tension was building up there for Munchox.
Yeah. Oh, what a throw. Beautiful stuff. Goes for the double overhead. RCs goes for even more overhead pressure. But the thing is, WitchWay not cracking it. It seems used to 50-50s, used to threatening them. So, of course, the defense pretty good in general. Unfortunately, have to give up burst, and Munchox now fighting their way back into a round win. So that 2S getting poked out. WitchWay asking Munchox, which way to loser side?
Down. Oh, wait, no, they're already on loser side. Wait.
Which way out the bracket? Counter hit close slash.
They go GG. I love the little shimmy there. Big delay into the throw. That's a really good option against people doing like wake up backdash. You just catch that at the end of their backdash with that throw. Nice little offense there. Able to take the round. And is this what I think it is?
Perfect.
Yep, it is. Panda, what is it?
I believe it is the infamous, the famously dubbed, the double Luigi. And so far, it's looking pretty good for Munchox. Oh, until the backdash into the back throw. And just like WitchWay has it going, but we're going for another back throw scenario. Down here, another back throw, another back throw into the corner. Yeah, again, we're going with another back throw. We're going for another strike throw situation. Go for the 5H. Right. Keeping it calm, keeping it cool, keeping it collected. Goes for a 2D, big knockdown. 2S counter, gets the pick up. RC for the kill. A backpack. I believe Munchox took that with a 3-2.
Yeah, Munchox. Was that a backpack impression? Top 6 loser side, we've got Hopeful Romantic versus Sin. From one terrible Goldlewis matchup to another. This could be a little bit of a rough one.
You know, the only thing I can see being bad about this matchup is, of course, the DP, right? DP is pretty obvious. It's annoying when you try to do any big, long offensive pressure. Good bit.
Well,
But like anything else, I can't see it. I can't see
What
it.
about Sin 6-speed? Do you think that could be an issue?
It could be annoying, but I don't think it's that bad.
What do you think? Wait, maybe it's might be
I mean, to be fair, you shouldn't just be jumping at them like that. Not gonna lie, it's kind of obvious.
You can't give Goldlewis JD and then expect him not to use it. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sorry, but all I'm seeing here is immaculate air airs and anti-air plays from SauceQue. I've still seen egregious 6P.
No, come on!
That's not egregious. No. You jump.
Oh,
you jump. It did its tool.
That was earned.
That's not egregious 6P.
That's Goldlewis.
You just 6P'd him from half the screen for not jumping.
Yeah, and he can't get any reward off of it.
And he shouldn't be hitting them. Oh yeah. Good hit. Beautiful. Confirms it.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, 6Ps are made to anti-air. You're not anti-airing there.
No.
And that's not egregious.
No, that's just Guilty Gear, dude. Far slash.
You see what I mean? How is this game honest?
Knockdown. OTG. Oh, one more. No! You should have RC.
Oh, what a bait. That was a beautiful bait. That was a really good bait from a hopeful romantic. I almost read that wrong again. Yeah, they played that really well. That was a good 6P. That was not a good.
Person 6P. Thoughts?
That's because they bursted.
Oh! That was nasty. That was disgusting.
That's a good 6P. That's a good 6P.
That's not a good 6P. That is a good 6P user. Change my mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Oh. That's what I'm saying, though. That's a good 6P. That's like how you're meant to use 6P as an anti-air. Ay. Beautiful confirmed. Dealt so much damage on the big guy. Keep in mind, like, top 3 in terms of health. Very tanky fella, very chunky fella. And just breaking away that health. But again, stamina is low on SauceQue's side, so they can't really hit him for much unless they use that bar that they have there.
Nice, that's
you jumped into that?
Bye-bye! Goldlewis will take game number 1.
Heading into the second game here. Oh, score needs to be a bit of an update. Get the technical guy on that. But it does appear SauceQue going for a bit of a throw. Does have the corner lock. Went for the guard crush into the strike throw. 50-50 for the life. Not for your life. For a bit of life. A little chunk. Small chunk of life.
Oh.
2P.
I love Goldlewis 2P. What a button. +3 on block, +6 on hit. Love to see it. Tries to go for the JD, but that does not hit upwards, only downwards. So very nice here. Boom. Through the wall.
Oh, you've got the wrong team name next to SauceQue.
Oh, that was auto-saved. This program saves the tags. So someone else inputted that, and it's on like a database. So if one person changes it changes it for everyone, which is a little... I mean, it's convenient for sure, but yeah, that kind of thing can slip through.
Oh, well, as was. And you get to hear the technical sides of the baccpaBrawl. Not often you get to hear that. That's interesting.
I can tell you
if you're a dork.
A lot more of the technical sides if you like.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we can talk about the game. We got Goldlewis and Sin Kiske in front of us, Panda.
Yeah, this is true. We do have the big guy and the character that uses a flag for a weapon, because his cool granddad went like, yo, pick up a weapon, and he picked up a flag. He goes like, you sure? And he goes like, yeah. That's the lore of him using a flag. That's it.
Really?
Yeah, pretty much.
Something cooler, like Sin Kiske like jumped so high he went to the moon and he pulled out the US flag out of the moon.
No. He got happy. He got happy with using the flag, so I went like, you know, you can use a real weapon now, right? And he goes like, no.
Was he? Nope. No, even better.
Cool.
That's a lot of damage. Cross up. Nope. Just heads up the drone. Cross up. Plus frames. Oh, that was jailed. We love to see that. 426. Avoided with the walk back. Really nice defense. Play 2K. DP. That was really nice. That was your only way out. It was down back or DP, one or the other.
Do you think you could have walked back? Maybe make it whiff for a whiff punish? Because you do have that mirror advantage. No? Impossible? Alright.
That is a 684 starter. RC into the bombo, and that is a dead Kiske.
Not a send Kiske. I'm sorry. I apologize for that one. Oh, what a 6P. Yeah, and that's the anti-air tool. Hitting someone grounded, by the way. Just saying. That's a greedy option for sure. Big scenario where...
Yeah, baited.
Ooh.
Love that.
Side swap?
Love that. Goldlewis just puts in Kiske out of that for the express purpose, for the literally only to bait out the burst. It was really unfortunate the combo didn't come into fruition there, but the theory was correct. You put yourself in the corner because they're thinking, oh, I can just go for a burst. I can put Goldlewis into the corner. You bait it, and now Goldlewis has won. That is a 2-0 lead for Hopeful Romantic.
Heading into the next game here, of course, this could be the one to end it all if Hopeful Romantic is able to lock in and get another victory, and secure another dub. It makes me curious, who knocked them to loser side in the first place? And you know what, looking through here, what I'm seeing, it was big man Kensei in winner's side, who's getting ready to fight Christian Crab. Oh.
Double IB, that was nasty. Oh, yeah. Dude, that was so sick. Use the drone to pick up off of that delayed JK. Sets up the mix. There's a safe jump here. Finds it PRC. You got to give it the burst or you got to die. And chooses to play for the hero burst. I love the jump in there. Excellent. Are you going to get burst in time? Immediately into the super. No opportunity. What's interesting is that was actually a 50-50. They should have RC'd forward instead of going for the super. Because there's a good shot there that they do burst immediately. And then you lost your meter for the super.
Yeah, bit of a weird scenario. Oh, went for 5k. Decent pickup, unfortunately not going to get much. Nice far slash counter hit use, and now approaching with the drone, able to get back to mid-screen. Definitely a powerful tool for sure, and representing against Sin will certainly give you the space you need, but unfortunately letting themselves get opened up with a counter at 2H. Gonna go through the wall, take a ton of damage. Apparently SauceQue has a match, but I'm not 100% sure on that. They may be able to tie here 2-2 if we're wrong, but that's a good overhead hit confirming to super into the kill. SauceQue taking that game, and we're either heading into a game 5 or a game 4. We will find out and come back to you in a short moment. Heading into game, is it game 5?
Game 4.
But we haven't confirmed that. I don't know.
I confirmed it.
Okay, game 4. He confirmed it. He didn't confirm it. But let's get into. Whoa! Can we talk about that, Chomp?
I was watching Subway servers. I cannot comment on whatever you just talked about.
Oh, okay, right. So basically, he yummers. He went for it twice. He went like nom, nom, and then he DP'd on the approach. He used the E to make a DP like work against a boat. Mental play, and just like that, able to turn the tides for sure. Take that round. Beautiful stuff.
Hopeful Romantic losing this game, but still up in the set so far. Very important that they can maintain some kind of momentum, even if they don't win the set. You got to show that you're still in it. You know what I mean? If you let your opponent steamroll 3 games in a row, it can be tough. It can be really tough, especially when you go from 2-0 to 2-2. It can be very demotivating in that moment. Right now we have the drone. Are we going to cover the sky?
Dude, look how much space!
Go super jump into the 6P, too good. 5D counter hit. That is a dead Goldlewis. No,
it's not.
The RC! The RC caught by the 2K, and we will be seeing a game number 5.
Heading into the next game, it turns out you were 100% right, backpack, and I should never doubt you, my brother.
I'm just always right. I don't know what to tell you.
I apologize, man. I really do. I don't think it's said enough for the YouTube audience. I love you, bro, and I know you love me, so you don't gotta say it back. But so far,
but it's not a Barney episode, dude. We're in the middle of some.
This is a Barney episode, bro, because he's one of my favorite dinosaurs. But so far, this is actually looking pretty good for SauceQue.
We need a dinosaur in Guilty Gear. Why is there no dinosaur in Guilty Gear?
Where's the dinosaur? Oh my god, yo, we should not be yapping.
I know. We have Sin on the brink of a reverse 3-0, our second of tonight. Excellent whip punish on the 6P. One of the very few moves that are just, like, one of the very few normals that are just straight up whip punishable in this video game. That was me. That was me downplaying, by the way. So you know.
Yeah, I know.
you just accepted it.
Bro, I'm used to you. You were downplaying when season 2 drone was about. Like, I'm not.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
No, I was actively complaining.
You were like, literally, because of drone. The rest of us still gets bad. If drone doesn't exist.
I'm upset. I want you to know.
If drone doesn't exist.
6P for the anti-air.
Drone doesn't exist.
Why are you doing this to me?
268 goes for 2K. 684. Oh, that's a big counter hit.
I love that because earlier we actually saw it.
And SauceQue knocks out the Goldlewis champion, making backpack very upset as they go up 3-2 in the set.
Here we are, Scissors versus Munchox, and round start Munchox goes aggressive with the far slash, finds the counter hit and forces the burst out from Scissors. And now in a completely different situation, Munchox will give up the burst of their own. Now Scissors trapped in the corner, has to fight back, and Scissors is so good at fighting around the corner because they threaten long form pokes like that Fujin, as well as short range high commit options too, like that spin. and they can obviously mix up the defensive play as well. But very often they're willing to gamble, and I think it puts the fear of God in their opponents.
Yeah, that's the thing that makes it scary about playing against an opponent who wants to gamble. It puts you in the scenario where you need to gamble. It's not like this safe game where it's like, oh, I can react, I can do what I want. It's like, oh, damn, they want me to gamble too. And it's scary. It really gets scary.
It depends. So Anji kind of has a thing where he has kind of forces you to gamble. But
yeah.
some characters gamble and they die for it. For example, I'm not downplaying here, but a Goldlewis 6A4, that's a gamble, and that's high committal.
If he didn't have Season 2 drawn. If he didn't have Season 2 drawn.
I'm pissed.
Yeah, and you know, if you think about it, like, Pod's bad, because if you just guess the 50-50, like, what's he supposed to do?
Keep his offense for another 40 seconds? What do you mean?
Well, no, because a whiff throw him, whiff punish him like everybody else.
Stop.
And then I use meter and make it very dishonest. Like, oh, goes for burst. Tries to approach with the jumping, keeps it calm. Nice Fujin, knocks you down, does have another bar. Went for the tap 5D, not gonna get anything because it's spit. Oh, you're second ahead. That was beautiful.
That was nasty. Yeah, the 5P traded in the air, or not, it clashed in the air. They were able to immediately cancel into the close slash for the anti-air, and Scissors was just ready for that moment.
Oi, nice. Hitting him with a nice overhead. The IBFD push him back. Yeah, because the IBFD, just like that, the run-up looked more reactable, so it was like, oh yeah, I have time to backdash. I have time to play around this. That was a really good play from Munchox in general. Able to break the wall here, has to work against a bar meter, but does have that positive bonus, so it's not gonna matter. Munchox looking dominant against Scissors right now. It's like, what, 1-0? Nasty. Heading into the second match here. Scissors down one. Not an unfamiliar scenario for Scissors. There's been times where they've definitely been down in the first game, but like, that's the thing that makes them so tough to fight. No matter the scenario, it's still difficult to fight in. So Munchox maybe 1-0, hell, could even go up 2-0, but the fear of Scissors as a player could definitely put the fear in anybody, man. It's terrifying.
My Lord. Using the Fujin there to clear the distance, beats out the 2D, just throwing out normals, recognizes the whiff, but Giovanna was committal to an air dash. A reverse 6P led to this entire situation, and ultimately led to a dead Giovanna.
Dead as hell. Burst is kind of low on the side that says, oh, nice. Big knockdown, able to go for the jump in. It was a safe jump, but went for the backdash to avoid it. Munchox able to play back into neutral yet again, but what a whiff punish with the IED back into the JH, burst off the table.
I don't know if you noticed that,
we're just trading.
I don't know if you noticed that, but Scissors card, like dash card off that 5K poke, like for the follow-up special.
Wait, damn, for real?
Yeah, off the 5K. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous there. There's a raw 5K into the dash there, which is very nice. I love that.
That's actually crazy.
RC, big hit, knockdown. He one more, goes for the empty throw, and Scissors ties it up 1-1. I really like the hard call out there on the deflect. On to game number 3. Dude, he comes down.
You good?
I was doing that to amuse you. Fujin into the low, dash out with a 6P there. He does find that counter. No, you're in my head. You actually got me. You got me. Close line. 2S. Bro, I'm changing my whole cadence.
Oh, bro. See, this is what happens when Panda's the bad guy. I get in his head, bro. He doesn't know what to do with himself anymore. This is what happens when Panda becomes a villain. I'm spending stuff. Anyway, into the set. Munchox looking actually pretty good, able to break through the wall, getting dominant very far, has 2 bars, going to be able to use it for the RC confirm off the throw. Good stuff from Munchox, taking that round. You need to take that early lead. That's what it's all about here. That's what it's all about. Also scores 1-1.
You'd think I'd realize that, but I didn't, is the issue. Oh, no, I did. It's just OBS is still having it. Okay.
Yeah. OBS is very annoying.
No, this is some kind of scoreboard issue. Maybe resetting OBS would fix it. I'm not sure. Regardless, though, it's going to be the 2B staggers into the overhead, walks back, walks forward, throw to G's enough, and that's all you got to do. Keep it simple.
Yeah, it's all about simple play. Sometimes people don't realize that the mental stack of throws that sometimes doing it once is enough. Doing it 5 times could be better. We're staggering. Nice counter out of the 5H. Unfortunately, not getting able to capitalize because of that burst. Beautiful fish.
Ready to anti-air with spin there is kind of ridiculous. Can we agree?
Yeah, because like the opponent can do an empty, so you're betting on them doing a jump in. Like you're really betting on that. Nice knockdown. Oh,
are you doing this to me right now?
What?
You're in my head.
I'm not in your head, bro.
To break the wall, both players gonna have a bar here. Jump in, back dash into the 2K, finds a knockdown dash, back in, throw, oh, PRC to stay safe, fish, punish, 5H, counter hit, big pickup,
parry super
combo, and that's
parry
so unfortunate.
Super.
If I gets the back dash, opportunity, no bro, gets the back dash again, and
that was on my input.
That right there. Munchox realized that Scissors was flustered, so they just thought, I'm not even gonna meaty. I'm gonna delay and catch any jump or backdash that happens, and it worked beautifully. Munchox goes up 2-1.
Heading into the fourth game, yeah, I messed up. Heading into the fourth game, Munchox looking pretty good in general. This could be their game. I'm kind of hopeful for them. I like the idea of them being this underdog that is able to do bits, but who knows? Who knows? Are you a believer?
I had a bit of a Family Guy moment in my head where I was like thinking of a bit. You ever had that? You know what I'm talking about? Like you hear someone say something and you imagine the cutaway. I don't know if that's.
I wish this Anji Mito's freaking sweet. Yeah.
I haven't seen something this sweet since since Scissors at the last week's baccpaBrawl cuts to a clip from Scissors at the last week's baccpaBrawl. Like that kind of thing. Like I have that quite often.
Wow, Anji's freaking incredible.
Especially so when I'm sleep deprived, as we both are. Pan and I are doing a challenge. Yeah, we're doing a challenge. We're doing a baccpaBrawl no sleep. Hopefully you haven't expected any difference. No difference in this baccpaBrawl than previous.
No, I would say it's definitely more unhinged. But like, you know, to be fair, we are getting to that springtime. It's a time for recovery. It's a time for sleep. It's a time to bring yourself back up, right? That like the flowers are doing it. Why can't we do it? You know what I mean, man? The Munchox, are you up to them?
I live in a desert.
Oh yeah, that's right. America's just filled with either deserts or building. You haven't seen green in your life? That's crazy.
Well, we have green. It's just only legal in about 15 states.
Also, Munchox just took the set.
Oh, did I not upgrade it again?
Yeah, you messed up the score. That was 3-1.
Munchox takes it 3-1. An upset, but also Munchox is playing out of their mind. Here we are, winners finals. It's Christian Crab on the right side. I'm going to update that right now. Boom, because Panda's about to freak out. Christian Crab on the right side versus Kensei on the left. And what are you expecting so far from this set, Panda?
Oh, I'm expecting a lot of patience from these two for sure. Like, we've definitely seen it the first 20 seconds. They were basically at full screen. But the thing to note as well is when they get in, if either one of them gets hit, oh yeah. That's all I can really say. That's my culture,
not yours. You can't say that.
Oh, sorry. Ay. There you go.
Oh.
It's mine now. Is that how it works?
Yeah, that's called assimilation.
What?
Actually, no, it's called cultural appropriation. I take it back.
No.
Yeah. Yep. Cube comes out, and of course another cube comes out. This time it's yellow. Projectile comes out.
And another cube comes out.
That super.
And another cube comes out.
Well, no, there's no cubes
and another
coming
cube
out right
comes
now. There's
out.
actually a cross-up coming out. Big jump in, and that is a death from a close slash. No cubes involved. Panda, what's with you and cubes?
When I was a child, there was this puzzle. Yeah, you may be unfamiliar with it. It's a bit much for your brain. Basically, no. There's this big block piece, right?
Yeah.
And it'll be like a triangle slot and a square slot, and I never knew.
I'm familiar.
I had no idea. Chat may be able to correct me. I had no idea where to put the cube through. So when I was a child, it made me angry, so I became a villain, and it made me play grapplers ever since because I couldn't solve this puzzle. And like, I had so many people say it goes in the square slot. It's a cube. Is it supposed to go in a square? It's a 3D object. Like, I'm so angry, bro. Anyway, Christian Crab's gonna go up 1-0, threatening cubes. The thing I hate.
Here we are on the game number. I keep saying here we are, and honestly, I think it's because
here we are and here we go.
I love that. Here we are and here we go, and here we are and here we go, and here we go because here we are. So we're
KOF is here again. That's how one of the opening songs go for the older game. I'm sorry. I want to interrupt you again, I promise.
So we're jumping in here with the close slash. YRC comes out. Good. Very nice whip punish there. Able to backdash, force that space 2D for the knockdown. Tries to go through the cubes, but wasn't ready for 3 of them. Close slash for the pickup after the teleport. Does it again. Knockdown from the 6H. And right now, the offense just seems so difficult to deal with. Even against a super jump, you just can't quite get out.
Yeah, pretty brutal scenario. Getting that throw punish, definitely very good in terms of giving them that advantage. And the score, what is it? Sorry.
It is 1-0 for Christian Crab.
Okay, thank you. Christian Crab, again, getting that early lead, definitely important for knocking out Kensei, who's another big contender in this tournament. Of course, Scissor is one of the biggest contenders in the tournament, has been knocked out. And in my opinion, second place would probably go Kensei. So Christian Crab has to work really hard to keep this advantage here, especially Flow Mana.
You definitely don't burst that. You just hold it. Yeah. Going to the final round with that burst advantage, Christian Crab definitely wants to go up 2-0 here. Rounds are going to be huge. Catch the backdash with the cube. Nice pickup. Star for the hard knock. Oh, it doesn't get a hard knockdown. I take that back completely. Jumps over the... No, doesn't jump over the projectile. Trying to get greedy there and just ultimately gets caught. ID back. Blocks it again. Teleports into the perfect time. That was nasty. Throw, PRC. Panda thinks that is not fair, by the way. He was on a rant about it, how throw PRC is
I didn't say
cringe.
It was unfair. I said it was dishonest. That's all.
Well,
nothing's wrong with some being dishonest.
Oh, that's not what you're saying.
No. I was saying it was dishonest. There's nothing wrong with dishonesty. I feel like people are too in their own ass about like being honest. That's just me.
Panda, what does matter? And so does Dragon Install.
Honest. Don't give a damn. Installs? Hell yeah. RC, let it rip. Oh my god, Kensei. If a Dragon install and W. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Tinus 1-1. Heading into the second match here, that was a very confident way of taking that match, may I add. Absolutely loved it. Dragon install into a W? Yes, sir. Hopefully they're able to perform such a thing again, but Christian Crab taking an early advantage. Your burst is gone, 50% of your health is gone, and you're stuck in the corner. This is just Christian Crab's round for sure, man. This looks too good.
Well, you can never be sure in the game of Guilty here, but I will say it is definitely a significant advantage. I hope Christian Crab loses. I hope Christian Crab loses. I want you to look how close it is now. Look how close it is now, Panda. All right, there is in fact the staff and cubes in the air though. This might be a little more difficult. We are going to see a super though.
True, my guy.
Over the time, just jump over it. Yep, avoids it. Double jump, and right now the staff not doing you anything.
Oh, but he's getting into negative penalty if he has to back up again. Cancel. Negative penalty could be represented. Oh my god.
That you played so good, and then just in the moment made one very bad mistake. But all of a sudden, still alive. Nope, somehow catches on the back end, and Christian Crab one step closer to an edge in the set.
Yeah, I've got to say, that's so unfortunate. Like, I like the fact that they were, like, playing patient, but then they saw that they were getting into negative penalty, and then they were all like, oh, I need to approach forward. And then they approach forward on an air fireball, my guy. Like, oh, damn, you need to super jump those. You need like, avoid them. But either or, we're turning it around. We're definitely taking this round. The score's out of date. Should be 1-1.
That's not over yet.
Because I hate that OBS. It's out of date.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I have to manually do it every time, and I keep forgetting. You just start reminding me. I know we're almost at the end of the tournament already, but start reminding me now.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Maybe it build meter, right? You know the Ken strategy. We're playing first strike.
Follow-up cubes if Asuka's not close enough, but you definitely.
But you'd be web punished if you were wrong. Yeah. Like I don't know. I think that was all for like, let's be cool and let's look like we're playing third strike, yo. You know what I mean, man? Like, wait, we got Dragon installed.
A single second of third strike gameplay. I don't even know what game that is, to be honest.
Street Fighter, really cool game.
I've not watched it before.
It's fun. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ken Kiske, right?
Yeah, he goes like, "Yo, it's me, Ken Kiske from Streets." Real impression, by the way. That's really I'm not even thinking that. Yeah.
That DP was so sick in the gap there, and because of it, Christian Crab will go up 2-1.
Heading into the next match, Kensei, unfortunate. I bet the tides are against them, even though they had a very awesome win with that Dragon install. Christian Crab is one more match away from heading into grand finals and knocking this fella in the losers, and this is quite the way to start, I would say.
Okay, that is in fact Guilty Gear being played. Look at the cubes just disperse when it ends. 6H, overhead, pick up. I think you just have to let this round go. I know you don't want to, but okay. Well, still alive. Super. Up, backed, blocked in the sky. You gotta give a ball. You have to.
Headset overhead.
Rising overhead. That is hilarious.
Because you were stand blocking. That's mean. Oh yeah, just like set point here for Christian. I didn't realize you were segueing. Oh, thanks. I love having turns. Turns are fun.
Like Paul Blart.
Should we take turns like hot potato? In fact, you know what? Fun challenge we should do in the future. In fact, I'll lock in real quick. Get the pickup, nice. Able to get the cross up. That's the good. Able to sell for the wall break. Sends out the super. Should be able to deal a ton of damage. And of course, this is the 50-50 scenario that Asuka's known for. Can go for the JD. Gets a close slash counter hit, but of course, not going to be able to actually confirm it. And that's still a good situation in the match. Christian Crowd going to take that set. 3-1, knocking Kensei losers. Man still in, but got a bit of a trick to go. Yeah.
Munchox versus Sasuke for the losers semifinals. Close slash finds a hit. Nice little pickup there for the. Oh my god, it ought to be a knocked up a notice. Kiske just amazes me. It's like a pickup and a pickup and a pickup. The combos don't end.
Yeah, he can. See, it's messed up because he lost out on a lot of his confirms recently, right? Oh wait, no, Sin. I was being. I thought Kai for a second. No, Sin's confirms went up from like, oh yeah, these are good to, oh Jesus Christ, his first slash is cracked, right? He's getting a confirm off everything,
bro, did
and he builds
down
meter.
The wrong dialogue tree.
Yeah, I did.
Is that what just happened in real time?
Yeah, in real time, bro, real time.
That's funny. Finds the counter hit. Nice pickup. Close slash. Went for the medium. Munchox did not fall for it. 2S into the super. Boom! That max range there, able to send Giovanna through the wall. Hard knockdown. Dash in. Walks back. I love the back dashes there from Giovanna. Just wanted to avoid any potential offense. 5 people for the anti-air. Tried to bend in a burst, but Giovanna not going to fall for it. And now you got your burst and you have the corner offense. Dashes into the perfect time. That dash in could not have been timed better to punish that whiff.
That was actually an immaculate dash in for sure. Goes for the 2S, keeping the staggered pressure going. Backs up. Decides not to overextend and went for a jump in. That is safe. Well, pushing back. That was a nice 2D. Cross up.
Now, Munchox on another level right now. Playing out of their mind.
Oh, me 2D. My man, you didn't play well into that. That was nice. So far, Munchox is like, they're having these Jesus. They have these occasional plays that allow them to steamroll so goddamn well. And Sasuke, it feels like they're reading their mind. It feels like they're a machine. Like, I don't know how they're able to do this.
Munchox just making every correct read right now. I don't know what to tell you.
Sometimes you wake up and when you guess heads, it's heads.
Sometimes you just smell the game and it tells you.
That is BS blazing.
Backs off, re-engages with a dash macro. 2D, meaty, into the plus frame. Does it again. This time keeps the time. Tap 5D is enough, and Munchox goes up 1-0. Keep in mind, Munchox coming off a victory against Scissors, so they are on fire right now.
Scoreboards. Heading into losers finals. Unfortunate, we had a bit of a stripe or situation with losers semis. So we did flip a coin for it, and we are going to continue on. And it'll be a battle of father and son yet again. A run back from winners semis. Kensei versus Sasuke. We'll see how this goes down. And so far, Sasuke has the big advantage to start us off, backpack.
Yeah, that right there is a pretty damn good start here for Sasuke. Dashes in, far slash, catches the back dash, and we'll just go for overhead into the overhead. Fast RC cancel, easy pick up with the 5D, and that is the round.
That was pretty good. So far, we do have a big lead in terms of burst and health, of course. But Kensei, not unfamiliar with chipping away at the opponent. Oi, 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 oi. Charge 5D, beautiful pickup.
Dashes in, chases with the overhead, RC cancel, back dashes, perfect timing, RC's forward, perfect timing to bait out that burst, but drops the combo. And it's going to be Kensei that capitalizes, dashes in, goes to the back throw. Now Kiske trapped in the corner, goes to the ID, and we've seen so many good IDs from Sasuke all tournament long.
Oh, and with the super as well to boot. Oi, brother, keeps it optimal. Sasuke looking pretty good as he takes a point off Kensei, going up 1-0.
On to game number 2, where it's going to be a dash-up trade here for both players. And
on to game number 2.
Right now. On to game number 2.
No, you don't follow
players
up.
Be farther away. No, that's funny. I was trying to get in your head. IBFD flips him with the food truck, deflect away. Oh my god, the IBFDs are ridiculous.
Little does he know, he's always in my head.
What's in your head? You know
I actually don't know this song. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, I can't follow up.
And their tanks, and their bombs, and their bombs, and
their
is guns.
Is this System of Down?
No! Nah, we're
then
done.
I don't know.
We're done. Far slide. DP.
The singing sounded similar.
Pick up, send to the corner, and nice little bombo there. Low HP here for SauceQue.
The toxicity of a SauceQue going for the offense gets you over it. I wasn't expecting that to rhyme. I was just wanting to say that. But that was a nice anti-air pickup from Kensei with that close slash, as he always does. Scores the other way about, by the way.
What?
Nice. It's 1-0 to SauceQue right now. The father is down the point. Oh, good pickup here. 6k. Oh, goes for the chomp. We are hungry young lads. We're grown boy. Aye, good pickup here with the beat driver. Nice. Big DP to escape the corner though. Corner is in lock. This is a good situation for the big man Kensei as he locks it in.
I'm so impressed by the IBFDs from both these players.
Oh yeah, they're second ahead.
The trade cancel into another DP. Very, very nice there. Drops the super
Oh, that's
here,
a whiff.
And somehow we're safe. We take it.
Yeah, that super is pretty safe on block because of the pushback. So Kensei was probably expecting to block that, go back to neutral. I wasn't expecting a whiff because that whiff is actually mad punishable.
Backs off. Raw flip. I love the raw flip there. That was actually to capitalize. If Kensei had over-respected the DP, they would have raw overheaded. It's going to be a trade, and the 5P will be enough to kill.
This is a little bit rough. Of course, Kensei 1 round away from tying it up here, but of course, if SauceQue does take it, could be their game, their lead. May look very good for them, but this is a nice corner situation here. Goes for a 2K2D. Nice scum dipper. Locked in with the 5H, gonna get pushed back by the IBFD. Backpack, how are they doing these IBFDs? Because this is something I find tricky. I don't understand it. Like, how are they hitting that 2-frame gap? It makes no sense to me.
I think you just have to be good at Strive to understand. I just don't think you're there yet. But someday, Vanga, we'll get you there.
Yeah, it'd be kind of mental if I performed very well within my region. Yeah, it'd be kind of mental if I did that, and it's like
this 3-player local.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I had to lock in against those 2 players. Okay, like, bro.
Next hit is going to NPRC.
If they were here,
avoided dash for the 2K. A fantastic stop button, and Kensei will tie it up 1-1.
Heading into game number. Oh my God, threatening with the 2S. Also, what's the score?
It is 1-1. And that is reflected in the scoreboard on the screen, as it should be. I want you to know the onus is on you to remind me, because you know I have stuff going on.
Yeah, that's why.
Angry Birds on the Android. I got Subway Surfers on the iPhone. My iPad has TikToks going on. My third monitor has YouTube Shorts. I mean, there's just too much going on for me to keep up with all this.
See, you're right. I've got too much going on. I've got the Twitch version of the stream on my left. I've got the game on my right. And on my phone, I'm also watching the Twitch. Yeah, well, actually, it's still Cam Battle Alive. I've got all the new units. I'm pretty chuffed with myself. Oh my God, wow.
Super through the wall, dash in. I like the little stutter step there. Really good option to stay safe, and then also represent that overhead. And now SauceQue takes the round. Needs 1 more to go up in the set. Finds the early hit as well. And right now, maintaining that momentum, keeping Kai trapped in the corner, and should be able to break it as well. But it doesn't. That's not good.
Is that Fujira? Oh, what a bait! Had the plus frames, waiting for SauceQue to take a bite at that bait, and certainly does. Reels him in for the punish. That was beautiful. Oh my God, reels him in for another punish. My guy, he's catching so many fish today. That was a beautiful play from Kensei, and they're tying up the 3rd match here.
Bar slash avoided. I love the super patient play. Just gives up so much space here. Kensei backs off, but as soon as they try to re-engage, they walk right into the Sun Dipper. And oh my Lord, dude, picking the moments right now is SauceQue. Just perfectly outspaced though. Poor Kensei dashes up for the throw, back dash into the close slash punish, easy confirm into the super, mid-screen to corner, guarantee.
Yeah, pretty brutal ride the lightning, and of course, this is still pretty good. Gets the close slash and air because of the backdash. Unfortunately, jumped the super, but it is also a timed meaty setup, doubling up, so you have a safe OS. SauceQue gonna capitalize. 2-1. Beautiful. Heading into the next match, this is game 4. Could decide if SauceQue will be heading to grand finals, where they'll be facing Christian Crab, the monster of today's bracket, or will it be Kensei if they're able to keep up this momentum, try bring it back from this 2-1 scenario. But even at that, it's still looking pretty brutal as they have to fight at the corner. Represents the projectile, goes for the beak driver, keeps it going. Nice DP to escape. Gets immediately back into mid-screen. A lot of pushback. Nice /5H, shoots out the projectile. Decided to play in with the far slash. Oh my god, unfortunately not gonna get anything. IBFD, how are they doing this? I gotta be insane in there to get these confirms. And that's a nice counter to send them through the wall. Again, IBFD's not easy, man. They're not easy. The backpack is a weighted toilet, so we'll be seeing him in just a moment. Hopefully not too long, but this is a nice pickup of the anti-air. And Kensei taking that round. This is how you do it. This is how you get back that momentum. Hopefully they can keep it up. Oh no, that was a very nice pickup in the corner. Gets the close slash for the backdash catch, getting a ton of damage. So far, a lot of good conditioning and calling out defensive options. But that's a nice pickup. Sends out the projectile. Unfortunately, not going to get anything. Great chase with the close slash, catching another backdash. We've been seeing a lot of backdashes from Kensei. Man has to calm down on those. That's a nice DP, bring it back down to earth. DP is a response. The son has it, the father has it. We're going to see it represented. Nice anti-air with the far slash. Not usual you get to see that, but if it does catch the jump start up, you can capitalize. And now we're on set point here with SauceQue, needing one more, but who knows how it'll go down. DP is a response, crushes him in the 5k, gonna get pushed back by the IBFD. Good representation from SauceQue. They've got that rhythm down. It's almost like they've been playing rhythm games all their life. Has the corner locked in, goes for low, keeping the staggers going, decides to back up. Oh, and jumping. Nice, playing like calm, patient, able to get a whip punish, able to turn scenario around. Excellent. Gets an anti-air with a 5p. And his backpack, he's returned from the toilet. How you doing?
Not Ben here. I was just listening to you. I never actually went.
Oh, damn.
I'll go next game.
No, embarrassed.
I'm kidding. 6K, overhead, RC, pickup, is it enough? It sure looks like it, Panda. And SauceQue has taken the set 3-1. We'll go on back to Grands.
Heading into grand finals, the grandest stage of them all in baccpaBrawl 139. We've got SauceQue running the set up against Christian Crab. This will be a one to watch. The father couldn't defeat Christian Crab, aka Kensei, on the Kai. But can the son, SauceQue on the Sin, be the one to do it? But Christian Crab, the boss monster, beat today. Definitely an interesting one, backpack.
Yeah, Christian Crab has also been a demon in the baccpaBrawl. They just haven't entered as many. They probably have a really high win rate there. I wouldn't be surprised if they were actually like 3 for 4 or 3 for 5. Like
lost
very,
like
very
4 games.
Players.
You know what I mean? They're like one of those monsters. It's like, I don't compete, but when I do,
yeah,
it's a different game. Nice 2D. Sends out the projectiles, goes for another 2D. Decent pickup. Goes for the teleport to extend. These are the moments where his character looks like a boss character, doesn't he? You know, he's doing teleports to extend a combo. He just sends out anything that works. But like, there's a lot of high-level brainage going. A lot of high-level thinking going on.
Management. That is what you're looking for.
Yeah, because that sounded
management.
Awful.
And not only is it management, but it's actually just like the higher level management. We're talking like a CEO kind of thing here. There's just so much going on. You have to know what items.
I have to file these taxes.
You know, Sin Kiske Sundipper, that move will do your taxes. It does everything.
I love that employee. He always runs the fade. So
Are you doing an impression? What are you on right now, dude?
I don't know. I thought I did an impression of like a happy, jolly American CEO who's secretly like not a nice person. You know, like they put on the face.
I was definitely getting that vibe.
I wasn't getting that vibe.
He was getting that vibe.
I was getting that vibe.
I was
not.
Look, you ain't getting that vibe, but he's getting those 2Ds.
Yeah, absolutely true. On to game number 2. Rounds are going to be a 5K. That's going to just a knee overhead. Wasn't ready for it. You got to be looking at the early items, especially for Asuka, because it changes a lot of that early game decision making. Especially round start, of course.
But it does appear. Oh my god, what a greedy jump in from Sasuke. Just ban on it from full screen like that. Could have been anti-air, could have been nothing, but like again, it worked out. Sometimes you got representing that mental stack of like really greedy jumping or like really greedy run up, you know.
That you do. However, it depends on the kind of game plan. Like I said, Kiske is definitely gonna do that, but Asuka not so much, right?
Yeah, because it's too risky, right? Losing mana.
Obviously the risk is there, but it's about the reward. Like Sin Kiske is just gonna do more when they get to
rewards. I love rewards.
I do too. It's so cool. Like a rewards gift card.
Oh my god! $10 for Amazon. Yippee! I might buy one thing.
Credit card so I can get some bonus points. It's 0.1% back.
Yay!
Oh my! It's my first credit card. Give me a credit limit of $500,000. This one in my life.
Yippee!
That's it. I don't even know if you have the same kind of.
We have the same system, yeah.
You have credit cards that ruin people's lives?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thing. Okay, fair enough.
No. I'd certainly over here, that's for sure.
Podcast is what I'm realizing.
Yeah, it's almost like you've got someone from halfway across the globe talking to you.
You got sliced bread over there?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Didn't think that made it over yet.
Sasuke's tying it 1-1.
Sasuke tested.
Or going up 1-0. I don't know.
Wait, now you just ruined it. Yeah.
Because you didn't.
On to game number 3, rounds are going to be a cube clash. Sounds like a Nickelodeon game show. Cube comes out, blocked again, the red cubes.
The green slime?
Yeah, the game show has to include the slime. It's just got.
Oh, wait, it wouldn't be slimes, it'd be green cube.
Oh, there they are. We see them.
Ay. Good pick up. Able to get for the wall break, but goes for the super. Even with that amount of delay, still able to fully capitalize with a super. I don't think they would get that, because there's times where if you delay it long enough, they just pop off the wall. So I was like, that's weird. Oi. Nice. Able to get a solid kill. Getting a bit of a lead yet again. Looking pretty good for Christian Crab. Gets the low pickup with the ground shift thing there. I don't know what it's called. But this is a pretty bro scenario for sure. Sasuke has the corner. Oh!
Wow.
Was that a cross-up instant overhead?
That was a cross-up, yeah. Yeah, that is exactly what that was. That is tough to deal with, is what I will say. Jumps in, goes to the empty throw. One more situation will take. I was going to say you had burst as a backup, but nope, absolutely baited into the big cube, and that is a dead Kiske. Christian Crab goes up 2-1. On to game number 4. As I reset the scoreboard, the panda was supposed to remind me of that.
Oh my
Christian Crab. Christian Crab is on tournament point. This is the opportunity right now. They are absolutely controlling the neutral. Sasuke has not found a way to actually take space yet against the zoning.
Oh my god. Sending it out yet again. That staff has been such a killer, and I find it insane that they've been able to consistently get that staff in that positioning. And these teleports that just came in so clutch, but good defense.
Excellent.
Not getting open up at any instant overhead.
I love that. That PRC was just excellent. Meaty into the bombo, and that is it. Christian Crab needs one more round to take the back row 139. It's on round start. Goes wow, a rising star at round start. That is a super nifty option. It seemed to both avoid potential lows as well as obviously just be a really strong guard crush option. Gonna be low profile here for Kiske, deflected away. Low, avoided. Rising cube, met in the sky. PRC, that's a back throw punish.
Ay. And this is a super scenario. Gonna go straight through. That was nice, breaking through the defense of that cube and setting through the wall. Again, one of the most powerful supers in terms of confirmability.
No punish from the 6B there. Instant overhead, ready for it somehow, some way. Frame trap connects, expected some kind of overextension, did not work. 2K stagger, finds the last hit, and Sasuke, this is a must-win round for their tournament run.
Yeah, if they want to stay on it. Keep in mind, they do have the positives going on their side. Mana's been used very early from Christian Crab. Burst has been used a ton. Sasuke still has access to that. If they can use it well here, this could be their situation. You've gone out the corner, you've denied a wall break scenario, which is pretty good in general.
Nice.
And you've baited a YRC. This is how you turn the tides. Oh, that's a drop!
Christian Crab is so good at forcing the opponent to burst and simultaneously baiting it. Oh, just dashes in with a low crush and crushes the low. Excellent timing, excellent option, deflected away, absolutely baited the ID backdash, and that is the round. We will be seeing a game number 5 and a potential reset.
Heading into game number 5 between these. Oh my god, voice. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
I said game number 5, and then my voice went so high. Anyway, scoreboard. But heading into game number 5 between these two, it's been kind of going down to the wire. Again, it's been so scary. It's genuinely been so scary. I don't know how it's going to go down between them. But SauceQue already getting an immediate advantage with that wall break. Of course, no burst, no mana, no meter, nothing on the side of Christian Crab, and nothing to work with. This is huge for SauceQue for the reset point. Here we go.
No burst, no mana, no meter. It seems like something you put on like an inspirational t-shirt. I'm a fan.
No burst, no meter, no mana. All heart.
Yeah, yes, well, yeah, on the back of the shirt, that's what it says. Gotta make that. That's a keeper for sure. Dash up 2K, 2D. Bang! Through the wall. And SauceQue is one round away from resetting here. And it's looking like we're getting very close to that situation. And there it is, no burst possible. We're seeing a reset.
Heading into the reset, it doesn't get any grander than this. Christian Crab kind of knocked down one, putting an L next to both of those names. Can SauceQue continue this run on the reset, or will Christian Crab wake up, get that bit of an adrenaline boost, and maybe deny the run?
Locked in the sky. This is an opportunity. An interesting use of the meter there. I'm not sure what it accomplished. Maybe the opponent was supposed to be on the ground for it. Unsure, but regardless, we do have Sin Trap in the corner against 5 million cubes, so certainly it must have been correct. Top of the 2D, will you give the burst? I wouldn't. Out of range, and now this is your opportunity. Got rewarded for not giving up, but got too aggressive with the ID and immediately gets put down by the crab.
The crab.
By the crab. That's the nickname. We've all been calling Christian Crab the crab for a while now.
Oh, yeah. You know, I'm kind of curious. Do you think he's like a very chill Christian, or is he the type to preach it like, you should join the Holy Lords with me?
I think we're assuming what Christian means here. That could be a name. That could be.
Oh, fair. Like the wrestler Christian.
Yeah, I love the wrestler Christian.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
No, I remember him.
I was about to say, if you love him, okay. Weird.
Weird. You're shaming my wrestler brother.
I'm just saying,
it's
from
fiction,
that entire,
dude.
from that era, you could have picked so many other wrestlers to be your favorite. Christian's a bit mad.
I think I might have played him in a PS1 WWF game or something like that. Like,
you'd have had characters like Rey Mysterio, bro. Like, what?
I didn't say I selected him, dude. I just saw him there in the roster.
I'm just saying, like, if you chose him out of, like...
Random tangent. Have you ever played WWE Crush Hour?
No.
It was like a Twisted Metal spin-off game with WWE wrestlers. It is so bad. I had such fun memories of it. I tried emulating it like a couple months ago, and it was the worst game I've ever seen in my life.
That does sound awful. But anyway, this is a very important point to see who's going to be taking the first match. Wall break in play, but with the Tyrant Barrel, I don't think it's enough.
It isn't! The shield kept...
Did I just call it?
Yeah, you absolutely did. The shield kept alive. Do you catch the backdash? I think the recovery's going to be in time. Plus frames, cube, low, connection. Are you going to burst? Throws in the dash blocks there. Try to catch a burst, but did not work. Tries to go for a fast PRC cancel, but it's not going to work either. You only have a few things to work with. You have a potential DP, but it's a true string and dies. SauceQue, for the first time in this grand finals, is up.
Heading into game number 2, SauceQue's up 1, has a lead. This is pretty massive for the player, right? You came from loser side, you fought to finally get the reset. Now, it's all about turning it around. And I do believe they can do that, but again, Christian Crab's still a bit of a boss monster. Maybe needs to wake up a little bit more.
IBFD'd away. The IBFDs, I'm still just like so impressed by them. So strong. DP in the gap. Backs off, trying to create some space and recognize that SauceQue is trying to get a little aggressive there. And now SauceQue, because of the overuse of the 2D and neutral, is going for more IEDs. And I think Christian Krabs is going to start looking for that. You just find a gap, but they recover it. Yeah, it's just guaranteed, huh?
Oi. Nice. Backs up, decides to play a bit of neutral. Oh, that's a big air. 6H approaches with the guard crush, keeping the staggers going, gets the overhead, resets with the 2P, and hit confirms it. Oh, yeah, nasty for that, brother.
Hard knockdown. Dash in, finds the hit with a low, and you guys wrong with the 50-50, so you are dead.
Damn. That was actually pretty good. Oh, nice. Sends it back. Cubes are unlocked. Decides to approach. Just beat drivering. Keep that in mind. That is what's strong about Sin. Does have some good buttons to play around those cubes for sure. Like beat driver. Ain't got nothing monstrous like pop 5P. That's for sure. Oi.
Dude,
oh,
that's
big.
just... Christian Krab knows when to pick these moments to overextend or threaten some kind of mix-up option. And you can see that it works. Because even though Christian Krab hasn't had many opportunities of offense in this specific round, look at the HP of SauceQue. No opportunity. BRC forward into the cross-up landing is ridiculous. SauceQue with the excellent read, and it's not going to be enough here because we will get that wall break with not a great ender. But it is still a potential round here, a potential lead. Capitalizing here from SauceQue, but we are going to have a full screen situation. And usually, Christian Krab has the edge when we were at full screen.
The edge.
Another wrestler. I see what you did there.
Oh, that's a big super!
Are you invincible or are you dead? One more! That's enough! From downtown. I wonder if that was a reaction. That was a Street Fighter moment. Ridiculous. SauceQue will go up 2-0. Eddie Guerrero.
Heading into the next match here, SauceQue is up 2-0. Pay the board no mind. Backpack's got that, or whoever's the technician today. Needs one more match to close out on the reset, and Christian Krab slowly but surely giving up a ton of space. Now, it may look good for Christian Krab right now, but they have used burst. They've had to recover mana with their health.
And don't forget the biggest thing of all, they're down 0-2 in the grand finals reset. So it's definitely a tough position. We just got to take it one round at a time, which I'm very certain Christian Krab is capable of. In fact, they've just done it.
You're
doing a lot of IIIs today.
Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from. Remember I talked about it? I'm like, oh, I haven't said that in ages.
Yeah,
and then it's like,
thought
oh
about it, and now it's back. It's like a tick.
Do you have a problem when you say ay?
No, I don't. Well, first of all, I'm offended by the cultural appropriation. However, I don't actually.
How many times have you made fun of my accent and everything I say?
I've never done such a thing. Why would you say that? I respect your heritage. Irish people have some of the longest standing culture in really the world. Nice combo there, and Christian Krab will get on the board. On to game number 4, round start far slash going to be avoided. Star comes out and using the sky, but it will be absolutely whiff punished here. SauceQue dashes up, throw going to be whiffed, and a fantastic fuzzy throw there, and it just so happens to get that punish on the whiff throw, low, into the knockdown, sets up the staff, gives up some space to throw the cubes through it. The cubes are fast, and with the fast speed, we'll be able to throw out the super, get some more items, and set it all over again. So many items to work with here. If only I knew what any of them did. Overhead, threaten, cubes, 2K, 2D, and Christian Krab finds the first gap with the DP, and I think they just stole the round. No, it's not going to be enough. Certainly not. With the armor up, but it will be close.
They put 2 bars into that. That was a 100-bar super, and that did not kill. It really goes to show how much having mana can affect the tides this much. Jesus Christ. Goes for the low, great DP on the guard crush. Amazing representation from SauceQue. And there's a set point backpack on the reset.
Yeah, at this point, I believe that SauceQue is just going to represent DP in every gap that is in range of DP, because it is very difficult for Asuka to just kind of do a button or nothing. You know, there's going to be some high recovery normals in there.
It's committal.
Yeah, it's committal for sure. You definitely want to play that spacing game, and I think Christian Krab has been doing such a good job at that exact game plan But Sasuke is definitely looking for these cracks in the armor.
But yeah, uno mas, as they say.
What does that mean?
Nice. One more.
I know. Come on.
I felt like I genuinely felt tested.
I'm sorry. Here we go. Super at the round strike. Super at the round strike. A Dragon Ball moment. PRC back. PRC forward. Train. Farsa. Oh my god. We could have had the coolest clip ever. That was like the start of the potential GOAT clip. Nice job. To the wall. And that is it. Sasuke completes the reverse sweep in grand finals. Completes the reset and takes the baccpaBrawl 139.